Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my makeup for the day, and I figured I'd just record myself because practice makes perfect. So I'm just going to keep practicing. I have been using my Too Faced primer, but today I'm actually going to go with the Wet n Wild face primer that I got in a kit. It's the Photo Focus one. So I'm going to try that today. See, I haven't used it. It's still sealed. I really want to give like all my makeup products, I want to test all of them out. So I've already moisturized for the day. And I'm just taking, I don't know how much to use of this. It's not thick like the Too Faced one. It's not like a wax feel. That's what I describe the Too Faced one. More of a wax feel. Because it's supposed to like really get in your pores and stuff. Alright, we'll try this one out today. Should have got like a hair clip or something for my hair. It's already starting to irritate me. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and get my eyebrows started. Kind of like just want to jump in it and not take too long, because I already know my makeup videos are long as it is. So I'm just going to fill them in. So I've been doing like my makeup in the morning. And they've actually like really have been great, staying on all day. I had went to the store and the ladies were like, "Oh, your makeup looks, pretty." And I'm like, I did this way this morning. And they actually was like, "Wow, it looks really good." So I'm gonna fix all this. So I'm just gonna clean up areas that I don't really find. I mean, it's not bad. I used the light pencil this time instead of the dark one. And I'm just going to go with a little eyebrow powder. Very, very little bit. Yeah, that fills it out real nice. Sorry about my voice again. I feel very hoarse this morning. So I have my water, so hopefully I won't sound too terrible on camera. My eyebrows really aren't that terrible, and they really don't need to be filled that much. Somebody had asked me if I was considering microblading, and I mean, it does look amazing that you don't have to fix your eyebrows every day. But it's very expensive, and I don't know. I think if I found somebody that I felt comfortable with, I think I would do it. Okay. So I don't think they look bad. I'm sorry, I feel very hoarse today. And I was hoping that I wouldn't be that hoarse, but I am. Okay, so now that I got my eyebrows painted on, where's my Shape Tape? I'm going with the Tarte Shape Tape. Since I've been using this Shape Tape, I really haven't been using my Smashbox primer. I actually love this stuff so much. It feels for me better than I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to try something a little different. So I'm just going to get this on my lid so I can prime my eyes. But I'm also going to put it down here. I'm going to blend all this out. Because the reason why I'm thinking I really like the Shape Tape more, well, I think the concealer idea more, is because instead of just using it as a primer, now I'm able to fix around my eyes like so with the concealer. So now I'm getting really close under my lash line. Oh, and I did not forget this time. I did dampen my beauty blender. Yeah, I like this idea more. So I also just brightened the bottom of my eye even before I did my foundation. So hopefully, because I've got really dark lines right here, so hopefully that helps with that little extra added concealer. Okay. It's like an opposite raccoon. All right. So I'm not sure. I never decide beforehand what I want to do with my eyes. But I fell in love with that peanut butter and jelly palette that I did a live video on Facebook using. I got this in a Too Faced mystery bag. And these colors are just so stinking cute. And I fell in love with it. And these were the colors that came with the palette. And they're just so stinking adorable. But that purple has really, like, I want to use that purple. So I have my chocolate chip palette as well. So I think I'm going to play with both of those for my transition colors and base colors and everything. Oh, God, this cocoa smell is amazing. God, I love it. So I got a brush. And I think I'm going to lay down this neutral color right here. Just to get it all over. God, this cocoa smells so good. So I think I'm going to go with like pinks and purples today. Which, because I'm considering also changing my shirt. So I'm not going to stay with like this red orange all day. So, okay. I've got pinks and browns and purples. So I think I am going to go with, oh goodness. Let me try how this pink color looks. Because it is a bit light. You know what? What do I have in this Naked palette? Let me see if I got something to work with first. Now they're more darker than what I'm going for. I'm going for a more lighter eye. These are a little bit dark. Oh, you know what? I do have my giant eye palette, which I think might be perfect for today. So let's see what colors we have in here. Alrighty. You know what? These might work perfectly. I got these pinks over here, which I think I'm gonna probably play around maybe with these two colors to kind of get it on there. So let's go with that more dusty color. I'm gonna go with the pink, that dusty pink. Really much. This palette is a little bit more, oh, there we go. We got some color here. I think it takes more with the Colorworks palette than the Too Faced. But I think we got some color here. Some colors happening. So I got a nice kind of dusty pink all over my lid. Which, yes, guys, I know I still haven't gotten my camera. I'm waiting for my husband to get home so I can run over to Best Buy and get the memory card that I need. So I'm trying to focus more on the crease. And at the same time, I'm bringing that color all over my lid. Just so it blends perfectly. And hopefully when I get that camera going, like in moments like this where I'm just blending, like I'll be able to like fast forward it a little bit. Because sometimes like I'm just sitting here blending. But you really don't need to sit there and watch all that. So I got that really pretty like dusty rose happening all over my eye. Which is very, very, very pretty, by the way. I mean, not bad for this Colorworks palette. It gave me the color that I needed to lay down first. Oh, God, I want to play with that purple so bad. But I think we need a color before we dip into that purple. I think if we go straight into that purple, it may be a little bit too much. So let's go with a subtle purple. Maybe not so intense. Which this purple might, it has a little shimmer, but this palette really doesn't maintain the shimmer color. I'm going to be honest with you, alright, I may not use this color because I just wiped off the purple and it looks like a brown under it. Oh, thank God I did not put this on my eye. Look at that. That is like a brown black. Oh my God. Thank God I did not put that on my eye. Okay, I think I'm going to just stick with the matte colors on this palette. Oh, that would... I got to take a picture of this. This is not cool. This was a purple shimmer, and now it's brown. Okay. I don't like that. But I'm going to go with a not too dark of a purple. I kind of want to just get a light purple going. Not too heavy. And I want to kind of keep my hand more to the back to kind of not pack it on, but more more that it's easier to blend out. And I'm focusing on the crease. Sorry, I feel like I'm still so hoarse. Yeah, the dusty rose and the purple look very nice together. So see how I'm lightening, not dramatically, but I'm like building up to a darker crease. It's better to do it gradually than just taking a dark color and sticking it in your crease. It's easier and better to build it up. You have more control that way on how the eye gets to look at the end. So I'm not trying to really bring it on my lid, because on my lids, I'm going to go with a very shimmery purple. But I'm just gradually building that up. Not too much. So I got my blender brush, and I'm just blending that out, making sure that I have no harsh lines and both colors are blended. Okay. And I think we can start building with those purples. So I have two kinds of purples. I have that darker purple, and then I have that jelly purple. So I'm going to try the jelly first and see where that brings me. Oh, I love this purple. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm still going with a more fluffier eye brush, because I'm not really packing the color on there. I kind of just want to get it all floofed up. That purple is so beautiful. The key is you just really have to blend it. I say if your hand doesn't hurt by the time you're done with your eyes, you haven't blended enough. And that's the real truth. Your wrist should be hurting by the time you're done. And that's how you know you've blended your eyeshadow enough. Oh, this cocoa smell. Smells so good. Oh, yes. So I'm going to go with one more floofy brush. Oh, I'm going to go with this Luxie angled brush. It's still very floofy. And I'm going to just gently go in that purple. Very, very gently. Very, very gently. Just to darken it. And I'm barely going on. But I'm going to also do the V shape of my eye this time. Just to get that dark definition in there. You see how that looks now? So I'm just going with the V of my eye. And I think it looks pretty good. Take a little bit more of that jelly, just a little bit. And I'm going to use that to blend everything all in. Even that purple that we just put on there. Now don't worry about like down here and stuff. We're going to just take the blender and just blend that out. And sharpen up the line a little bit. Yes. Okay, so in the peanut butter and jelly palette, I have these beautiful highlight colors up here. So I'm going to take, do I have a fluffy brush? No more fluffy brushes? No. That's a little fluffier. And I think I'm gonna go with I love that banana color so much, but I don't know if it's the right color for here. Let me try Soft and Sweet. It might be a little too dark. And I'm just going to take like a dab of banana. Just a dab. Just to get that highlight in there. And I'm just following the eyebrow. Just to put that highlight up there. I'm going to put a little white just to see if I can get it up there a little bit better. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to go back with my blending brush and I'm just going to make sure everything's all blended in together. Because once I get the glitter for the lid, I'm not really going to blend too much more because then I'm going to get glitter everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Beauty Blender, which is damp, and I'm just going to go like this. Just to clean up any of the eyeshadow that may have fallen off. And I'm doing that diagonally. Okay. So let's go with, I got the Fenty and I have Supernova. So let's see what purple is going to, okay, so this purple is a bit dark. Let's do a swatch. It's Nebula. That's kind of dark for the look I'm kind of going for. And let's try the Fenty, which my hands are all over this gorgeous case. And let's see what Fenty has for us. So there's the purple one, and it definitely looks a little bit lighter than the Nebula. So let's see. So that kind of looks brownish. Or let me see. There's actually two colors that kind of look purple. I may go with the Fenty. I may go with this one. Which that one was Space Out. Yeah, because the Ultraviolet has these rosy undertones. So I may blend them both together. Let's check that out. So I'm going to go with the packing brush, but I'm going to wet it with a setting spray. I'm going to just dab off the excess. Make sure that's nice. Oh, that's not right. Did I really do that? I sure did. Okay. It was a new bottle, so it really didn't squirt out the first time. But just clean that. I want to take some of it off because I don't want it to be like drenched. So I'm going to go in with that purple, and I'm going to get it really nice and packed on the brush. At the same time, I'm tapping it off, and let's see. So it's definitely some shimmer there. I'm going to use the other side of the brush, and I want to try that other purple. So this was the other purple, and then this was the other purple. This was like the darker purple. This one looked like a more dusty rose, which I kind of wish I went with that one more than this one. I think that this one's a little bit better. But that's okay because we're kid. I think I'm still gonna just fix that up, and I'm just gonna throw some more of that darker bluish purple on top of this one. Just to match them up. So I'm wondering if I could just take the, I think I'm going to take like a smaller, maybe like a smaller packing brush. Yeah, I have one right here. So I have a smaller packing brush, and I'm going to wet this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dip into a lighter color, like maybe that Frost, which is Ozone and Milky Way. Just a dab. I get just a dab on there. Yeah. And I'm just going with a dab. Because it brightens up right in the middle. I'm sorry, right in the corners. I just want to brighten it. And not have that dark purple there. So I think we're good here. So I'm going to give this a moment to dry a little bit. Because it is a little bit wet on my eyes. Where's my flat brush? And while I give that a minute to dry, I'm going to take that jelly color that I'm in love with. And I'm going to get my flat brush. It's like a flat square. And I'm just going to get right under my eyelid. Right onto my lashes. There goes my sniffling. That looks good. And I'm just going to continue it over to this side. So I'll touch that up when I'm all finished. Right now I just want to take something and kind of like maybe just blend this out a little bit. There you go, because I don't want to get really like glitter everywhere. Okay. So I think I like the purple right now. And let me just move my palettes out of the way. So I got my Kat Von D and I got my Fenty. I did try the Fenty a couple days ago, and although I like it and it feels nice and light compared to the Kat Von D, when it dries, it is not good for dry skin. When mine dried, it dried as if it was going to pretty much fall off my face. So I think I'm going to go with the Kat Von D. This was Cool 46. I'm sorry, Light Cool 46. I think I like this one better. Sorry, I just want to take this off. I think I like this one better than the Fenty. I could try to mix both of them and see how that turns out. Why not? Spent all this money on foundation. Kind of want to not waste it. So let's check it out. Let's see how both... Now, Kat Von D is extremely thick. Very, very thick. As where the Fenty is not. The Fenty is more of a liquidy, more thinner consistency. As you see, the Fenty is starting to run, as where the Kat Von D is not. So we can get that all together and then see how both mix up. I am going again with a damp beauty blender. So I definitely soaked up more product. So I'm going to have to put more. I'm going to put 2 squirts of Kat Von D and 2 squirts of Fenty. For every, I did it evenly, 2 squirts and 2 squirts. So let's see how this. I'm not sure how the 2 foundations are going to be together, but they both are a matte finish. And I know that on camera it doesn't look like it's my shade, but it actually blends in very well to my skin color. I think it's because I have the flash on mainly. It has got all my hair down. I am, again, going to need more product for my forehead. So I'm only going to try to do one, like a half a squirt here. But I'm trying to do both foundations evenly. I have so many baby hairs. Well, both foundations together actually look nice. Yes, I know I haven't put my eyeliner on or my mascara, but I'm going to go back to do it. I'm just buffing it out, making sure it's all nice and in there. But I really do like the Kat Von D foundation. It does lock in. It is incredible. Okay. So let me go with the concealer, because I just still see the blue under my eye. So we're going to see if we can, I don't like putting too much on. You could, like, it's up to you if you like that, or if you need a lot more coverage than me. But I'm not a big fan of that. So I only use it on the areas that I need to. And I'm just going to pat it in. The flash right now is reflecting off the foundation. I just realized that. But it will look better. So I'm going to grab the Kat Von D baking kit. I do like Kat Von D's concealer as well. But I am in love with the Shape Tape. As everybody said it would be, it is amazing. So I'm going with her translucent powder. That is literally a mess right now. And I'm just going to dab it under my eyes. I'm actually putting a little extra by my nose this time because that's one of my problem areas. And that's right around here is where I have a lot of, at the end of the day, that's where it comes off the most. So that's why I'm adding a little extra translucent powder so I could pretty much bake it onto where I need it. While I clean this up. It's all over my hand. So it's baking. You gotta bake your face. The first time I heard the term baking, I think I literally chuckled out loud. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, baking? So I'm going to contour next. So I'm actually going to keep this, get this out and get it all set up, and that way I have everything ready. This was the Cocoa Contour Kit that I got from Too Faced as well. This was not in the mystery bag. I just got this product as well, and it comes with a kabuki brush, and it comes with 2 contour colors and 2 highlighting colors. So we have that. Yeah. So that's been on there for a good 2 minutes. I was trying to look at the time down below. You could have it sit on there for a little longer if you wish, but I've already been sitting here for a while, so I wanna. So we're just wiping away the excess. This is the floofiest brush that I have. I know I say floofy, just bear with me. But this is the floofiest brush that I have, so that's why I choose this brush to wipe away that translucent powder. And now that my face is pretty much, you could tone down from the redness, you can see how gorgeous my eyes look right now. I still have to blend a little bit right here. I don't like how that kind of looks clumped up. But you know what? That's going to bother me right now if I don't do that. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, it's much better. Okay. Now that I've got all that translucent powder, I'm going to go with the contour kit. So I used the brush that it came with. I'm going to try it again and just see. I'm going to go with the medium cocoa. And I try to go, see, I already have kind of like that line visible. My face makes it easy. So I kind of just follow that. I tell you, your face looks like hot chocolate. It smells like hot chocolate. Now, I'm not going to use that kabuki brush for the, I think I'm going to go with more of a looser brush. And I'm going to take that medium cocoa. Just to get that contour blended up here. Oh, my baby hairs are going to be the death of me. Right at the top of the head, right in there. Now I'm gonna go right down in here with my chin. Okay. And I'm going to take the skinnier side of this contour brush. And I'm going to get right in my nose. This brush isn't the best, but okay. Ow! I just smacked the crap out of my elbow. That wasn't smart. Okay, now that I've got that, the contour on there, I'm going to take my sculpted face brush and I'm going to blend everything in. Now I'm going to go with a more denser brush just to get that nice blend in there. But I still want the line, so I'm going to take that where the powder was. And I'm just going to follow in on my face right here. See what that does? Kind of like sculpts my face a little bit. So I'm going to leave that there for a second. And I don't have, I think, the proper blush. I think I actually need to pick a blush, which is surprising because I usually have blush. But I think I'm going to go with that little, I do have this one. I got the Hard Candy Baked Blush. Let me see how this one is. This one might work, actually. And I'll put that right on the apples on my cheeks. This is more of a very shiny look, whereas this one's a little bit more matte. Yeah, I think that's it. Not too much. So you see I still have that line where it sculpts my face a little bit more. That's what I wanted. Now the case also, the Cocoa Contour also came with the highlighting part. So we're going to go a little bit with that one. We got Light Cocoa and Pop of Light. So let's go with the Light Cocoa. Just to sculpt it just a little bit more. Putting all the areas that I would highlight in. And then I'm going to go with that Pop of Light, which has a light shimmer in it. And I'm going to put that right here. It's not dramatic, but I have something dramatic. Let's see. I have not tried the Fenty highlighting, the lighting and the fire crystal. So we're going to try that today. This is what it looks like. Got a shimmery one, and one was more intense than the other. I think I might go with the tapered highlighting brush. I also got the Miss Glam highlighter brush. That one might be too big. Let me go with the Miss Glam I got from Ipsy. And I think I'm gonna go with the shimmery one. Because if you want highlighting, you might as well just go all out. Yeah, definitely her gold one, the Trophy Wife, it's beautiful, but it's not for my skin color. It definitely is not something that suits my color. So I may take that one back if I can, because I think I only finger swatched it. Did I use it? I can't remember if I used it. I'll check the I'll look at it. If it looks like I used it, I won't bring it back. But if I just finger swatched it, I may bring it back because I'm not going to use it. This one is definitely more of a highlight for my skin tone. And I'm going to move again the camera when I'm finished. At the moment, the light is just... What's happening is that I have the flash on with the other light, so... You can see that highlight, girl. Yes. Oh, yes. So the light is hitting it the wrong way. So, you know what? I ain't gonna front though. The Fenty, the two foundations together was actually not bad. I don't think I can complain about that. So that highlighter is on there. I just want to... Oh, yeah, look at them cheeks glow. Yes! That's what you want. Mm-hmm. Okay, we are almost done. So, the reason why I did not do... Okay, let's talk properly here. The reason why I haven't done my eyeliners yet and everything is because the last time I did my eyeliner, I used this, which was the Too Faced Perfect Eye that I got from my Too Faced mystery bag. Oh, excuse me. The Too Faced mystery bag I got in this Perfect Eye. And I'm telling you, this is probably the most intense eyeliner I think I've ever used. The problem is that it says it locks in for 8 hours. That's not true. It does not. After a few hours of me wearing it, I was able to smudge it out again. So I'm not sure if that is good to use. I did not like it. I was actually disappointed by it. I do have pencils. And I do have my Aqua XL. And I also have a white eyeliner, which the white eyeliner was more to brighten up my eyes, which I don't think I'd go over the whole. Let me see. It'd be just to brighten it up. Just a tad bit. So I only went halfway. I didn't go the whole way, which I have to take a spoolie now and kind of like get the pieces that kind of got in the lashes there a little bit. And then I'm just gonna get the corners. Okay, so you see how the difference of me putting on the white eyeliner in the corner and the black on the outer corner. So my whole eye, the whole waterline is not black and it's not white. It's actually both. So in the middle, in the corner is where the white is. And towards the outer corner is where I put the black. And by doing that, I literally just opened up my eyes here just to make them more brighter. Whereas too, I'm not putting a full dark black eyeliner on my eyes. And then I can always go back and add more of that purple. Now, to be honest with you, my lips look weird. Before I mess with my eyes, this is clear lip liner. And I mentioned this, I believe, in my live video, but I cannot, I think if I can give any kind of beauty secrets or tips that I have learned on the way, it would definitely be that clear lip liner is going to be your best friend. Because instead of buying different colors, you don't have to. Just buy clear, and it lines your lips that when you're putting on lip gloss or stains, you don't get that rigid line like I do. It's a nice, crisp line. So, it literally just fell out of my hand. Alrighty. And what color should we go with? I like this. Just like a dusty rose. I don't want to go too dark. Because I went with a purple today, I really don't want to go too dark on my lips. I mean, I have purple here, but I really don't. Let me try this one. Oh, that's a pretty color. I forgot the name of this one. This one is the one I got in that advent calendar. It's root beer float. So I have a lip brush here. I'm just gonna clean up. Yeah, clear lip liner has changed my life. It really has. The color that I got in the Too Faced mystery bag was a beautiful pink. It was double bubble. And this actually lasted on my lips for quite a while. And it really felt great. I do want to put my mascara on. I do have lashes that I might put on today. I'm not sure. I do want to try something. I think I don't have any gel eyeliner because the gel one kind of dried up. So if you guys have any tips on how to undry, maybe that I can use it again, you could put it down below in the comments. That'd be great. Hey, help me out here. Okay. So I do have a very thin, slight angled brush that I want to see if I could maybe do something with. That's not black enough. We need something that's going to be black. Here's a kohl pen. There's a kohl crayon. This might work. Oh yeah, that's going to work. I keep trying to do the wingtip, but I think it doesn't like me very well. So I think I kind of do like a mini winged thing action here. It's not dramatic, but it's something. See, no matter how many videos I watch, I still mess it up. No! Ooh, okay, I can fix that. Oh, that's better. Woo! I thought I was about to have a meltdown here for a second. Oh, whew. That scared me a minute. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Oh, wait. Where's that blue one? Perfect. So I do have lashes here. I am not experienced with them. I think I've may have put lashes on maybe 3 times in my life. And that's it. So I'm gonna try one. Yeah, they're my my size, so I'm gonna see if I can do it. So I got some eyeglass. I got some glue right here. Now let's see. You know what, guys? I'm going to pause this for a second just so I can try to... I totally just, like, spaced out and didn't even remember that I was recording. So let me try to... Just give me a second. Alright, guys. I am back. It did take a while. I definitely need more practice. But I do have them on as best as I can. And I'm going to throw... These are... disposable, so I'm going to just put some mascara on top of them to kind of make sure that my lashes and these lashes blend together. And as you can see, there is a huge difference. So I definitely need to practice getting my eyelashes on. But, I mean, they're really not that bad. I was not a fan of the Queen one that I got. Definitely not. So, I think I'm supposed to put the eyelash curler on top just to curl them together. This mascara is not the best for the lower lashes, I can tell you that. I'm not a big fan of them. I may try the roller lashes because those are better. But not bad. I think it looks good. The purple looks really great. The lips look very pretty color. I think I'm done with my makeup, so let's set this so it doesn't go anywhere. I got my Urban Decay setting spray right here. I want to set that. I don't want that going nowhere. I'll let it dry. So yeah, I'm going to practice more using false lashes. I did use them before, and I wasn't great putting them on then, and I'm not great putting them on now. I still need a lot of practice, but I do love the look of false lashes. These were the Revlon Beyond Natural, so they're not as dramatic for like a night look. These are more of a natural look. And yeah, I think I like it. Let me pause the camera and see if I can find a better light for us. So, because I have the flash on, it's not really. Yeah, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. The purple is really, really my favorite part. So let me try shutting off the light. Hold on. Ah, that's a little bit better, so it's not reflecting off my face too much. So this is pretty much, you can still see the contour and the highlight. You can still see right here. The lashes look really, really nice. I think I have to fix them just a little bit. Again, I'm not that experienced with it, but you can still also see the white. Definitely brings the eye open more. And I do love the Fenty foundation and the Kat Von D foundation together. I'll see how it lasts and see how it looks at the end of the day, because honestly, that's what I go for. So thank you guys for watching. This still has to dry a little bit. The setting spray is drying, but thank you guys for watching. I know my videos are always so long, and just thanks for really sticking out with me and coming back to my channel. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to join Wax Café and also Makeup Café down below, and you can also give me a like on my Facebook page. Oh, look, I still have swatches on my hand. Nice. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.